Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, reviewing Love Island season, what season is this? 4? Episodes 21, no, 22. God, guys, I'm trying my best, okay? I'm like so out of practice. Episode 22 to 24. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. I completely forgot that the Australian version doesn't do Casa Amor. So the season is basically over. That's whack. That's actually really whack. So like, what do we gotta do? What petition do we have to make? Or is there a petition out there that we can sign? Because we need Casa Amor. What's wrong with y'all? That's like the epitome of Love Island. Anyways, even without Casa Amor, Maddie and Hugh have entered the villa and they have exposed to everybody that they are siblings.
Did anyone have a clue? Did anyone think about it? I spent the whole day telling Hugh how hot his sister is. Now I've got them both next to me. You can only imagine how awkward that is.
If you watched the US version, you've seen the sibling twist already. So I wasn't like, oh my gosh, what? This is crazy. Like, we kind of saw it already. However, I do like these siblings better because they really were doing like some investigative work for Hugh to sit down and listen to Callum basically say he wants to rail his sister. I would die. I would literally die. Callum and Stella, prior to the twins coming in, were kind of seeing how things were going with Tina and Mitch, and they were kind of catching a vibe. However, Tina and Mitch are exes. They have a lot of history together. A part of their history is being on Love Island. So being back in the environment is bringing back some thoughts, some memories, some feelings. And so Callum and Stella are like, listen, y'all go deal with that.
Mitch had like pulled me heaps of chats, we were like chatting heaps, all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But then ever since Tina's been here, he's been like so different.
I'm not going to be pulling you for chats today at all because I feel like you both got a lot of shit to sort out.
I feel like I need you to like fully like want me. I'm not gonna give you a kiss. I don't.
I mean, it felt good. The kiss just felt right.
Later on in the episode, the twins actually get to recouple with whoever they want in the villa. However, their sibling has to pick their partner. Again, exactly how the US did it. So like the luster of the twist has kind of like worn off for me, but it was still nice. Okay, I still liked it. Not Stella. What's her name now? What's her name? Maddie picked Stella for Hugh, and Hugh picked Callum for, I just said her name, Maddie, which makes Tina and Mitch single. And the thing that I like about them being single is the fact that potentially they're in danger. If y'all don't pay attention, y'all being the Islanders, these people are going to win the game a second time. They won the game, which means they have the public's vote. Why are you keeping them in? Granted, this wasn't like a dumping, so they couldn't do anything about it. But everyone in the villa is like, oh my gosh, you guys should get back together. Oh my gosh, like the love story's not over. Your journey will be over if they win a second time. So at the end of the recoupling, they are told that there's actually a vote for whoever they want to win or whatever. And the people at the bottom are Mitch, Jordan, and Phoebe. I think it was Jordan, right? I'm going to say it was Jordan. I don't remember. So the person with the least amount of votes was Phoebe. And Phoebe is like, okay, he's going to leave with me and everything's going to be great. Who's going to leave with you, Jordan? No, he's not.
What are you going to do?
Hang out with the boys now.
Really?
Yeah, what else am I going to do?
No, fuck that. You deserve so much better, Phoebe.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Why isn't he leaving with me?
It doesn't make sense.
When I get out of here, we're going to pursue things. Isn't that like what you'd want to hear?
Jordan had the opportunity to be seen as a noble guy and be like, you know what? My time here is almost up. I really connect with you. You never know what's going to happen on the outside. This man said, forget that. I'm going to enjoy my time here in this villa with my friends, even though I don't have a romantic connection here. I'm soaking up the rest of my TV time that I can soak up. And I can't fully blame him because he already told old girl there's no chance for them on the outside. She has a lot of developing to do. It's just a no, okay? So it wasn't a surprise that he wouldn't leave with her, but it just didn't look good, you know? And especially starting with how Jordan was at the beginning. He was kind of like a dark horse. He turned out to be the sweet guy that the women fell in love with, to now being the guy who was looking at Phoebe kind of like a plaything and that she's disposable. What a fall from grace. So Mitch and Tina, of course, are going back and forth. Should we be together? Should we not be together? Oh, they was together, all right.
Brings back memories on the day, babe. No, not like that. Are we fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Who would have thought, eh?
Well, when you know you like, you just get a full banquet, don't you?
No! Shut up! No way! I knew that was going to happen. I knew it.
Now, listen, I'm not going to tell people what to do with their heart because, listen, I've been in some compromising situations myself. But y'all, really? Like, it would have been one thing if y'all broke up and like it just didn't make sense anymore and whatever. But the man told you he did not want a relationship. And then shortly after that, he slept with another woman who you were in the villa with, who potentially was your friend. I don't remember their relationship, Emily and Tina. And then comes back in the villa acting like this big player man. Probably wasn't looking for a relationship again, but now he's all of a sudden ready. And then you go on boom boom on the show, outside. Tina girl. Tina. I hope it lasts this time. So the other Mitch plans this elaborate girlfriend proposal, and I have to give my props because I'm so sick and tired of that, oh, take her to every place that we have these memories. Do something different. And Mitch did something different.
I'm going to be writing the speech and cut it into like 10 notes. I just thought a trail down and then people can stand next to the trail.
I walked into the villa not expecting to find love, but then I saw you. All of these steps in our journey have led me to this moment right now, so I just have one more step.
Will you be my girlfriend?
Now, although the girlfriend proposal was different, Mitch's antics are not gonna be different. Was it not yesterday that y'all had the truth bike and the man said that, okay, it wasn't yesterday, it was like a few days ago, but the man said his F-boy tendencies are still prevalent. But all of a sudden you think that they're gone and he's gonna be a good man for you. But you know, the more I watch Phoebe, the more I'm like, maybe y'all do deserve each other, because Phoebe, she's not as clean as she portrays. So there was a challenge, and I'm not going to go through everything. However, some of the juicy things that stuck out to me was that Jess called Maddie a 5 out of 10 and doesn't have main character energy. Babe, I know you were upset in the moment, but 5 out of 10? Maddie? Be for real. Then Austin said he doesn't tell Claudia 100% of his thoughts. Neither does she. Let's backtrack to Jason. Exactly. That's what I thought. And Mitch exposed that Austin would have stayed in the little truth or dare game that got him and Callum in trouble, except Mitch told Austin to go away. So now the issue is, well, first of all, Maddie and Jess, they buried the hatchet. Potentially. Maddie kind of has a grudge for Jess, but like, I'm not quite sure why. But she forgave this specific act. Anyways, moving forward. So Claudia is really upset with Austin because she believes that if Austin wasn't told to leave, he would have played truth or dare and she would have been in the same position as the two other girls being Layla and Phoebe. So then she is trying to corroborate the story between Mitch, and I'm just like, girl, go to your man. That's who you should be talking to.
I wanted to get the story from Mitchell first because I wanted to see if his story would be different to Austin's. Why did you say to Callum that he wanted to stay here?
I don't know why I said that, because he didn't want to stay.
Okay.
And I'm telling you the wholehearted truth.
Oh, okay, well, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Now, this is where I really side-eye Phoebe, because my first question about Phoebe was, what was that challenge they did where they had to be like brutally honest, but it was kind of like a rhyme thing? They had said something about Phoebe being catty or a gossip girl or something like that. And then when Claudia was going through her situation with Jason, she threw more logs in the fire in that situation. And now here she is again, including Claudia again, throwing more logs in the fire again. And I'm like, Phoebe.
She goes, this is where I trust Austin, this is where I trust Mitch, and then
I want to fucking cry again.
No.
I'm really sick and fucking tired of Phoebe telling everything that I've said
She's
to
only
you
doing it to
fucking
help me.
boys. I don't care. And I've caught her out multiple times doing it, but she always says she won't do it again.
And it's like twisted
And then
lie.
she does it again.
Yeah.
Are you a hater on the low? Like, what is going on? Like, Phoebe's looking very shady, very shisty. Like, I wouldn't trust her as far as I can throw her. I'm gonna have to see in her bio if she said like she's not a girl's girl, she doesn't mind stepping on toes, because I know that was a theme for a lot of the women. However, even with all that, Claudia is so toxic. This man has literally given you no reason to question his intentions, to distrust him. Like, Austin has been a class act this entire time. He had a little blip with the Jason situation, but he quickly rectified the situation. And I'm just like, so what is it going to take for you to realize that you're the problem and that your trust issues are not somebody else's to deal with? You're never going to find true love, if you believe in it. You're never going to find it if you're constantly looking for the other shoe to drop. Babe, if you look hard enough, it will. If you look for enough flaws, they will start to show up. It's called self-fulfilling prophecy. Come on, Claudia. You're one of the older girls in the villa. Let's get it together. Austin does not deserve all this energy that you're giving him. So fix up, because somebody else is going to swoop in and take it. Okay? The man is cute. Let's be real. Anyways, that is all. I don't know when the last episode is. I assume next week would be the last few episodes. If not no, it can't be Sunday. Well, it's Sunday for us. It'll be Monday for them. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I don't even know why I started a rant, y'all. It's because I miss talking to y'all. Maybe we'll do a live. Should we do a live? If you made it this far, comment down below if you want to do a live.